Get into Elo Hell, gamers. It always feels good to do an Elo Hell night. So first person that signed up is usually not the person I end up picking. They just end up not looking good. This guy looked good. I'm gonna be honest. This guy looked great. Like potential. I'm not saying he's gonna be the dude, but potential. So their lobby's getting started right now. Fruit Kid is our Elo Hell participant. The lobby he's in is a diamond lobby. It's 2K to 2400. You can see he's 1300 MMR, but he was super confident. He said he was that dude. And then when I looked at his matches, he's got some good matches. He's an ADC player. So I went a little deep here. We'll start at the beginning. You see what I see. So there's his first ADC, 10-5. You see ADC 7-1, jungle 11-1, ADC 9-5, ADC 19-4. 13-4. Like, this guy's kind of cooking. 16-8, 7-4, 16-4. When I see his kind of KDAs, this is where I'm interested. I'm like, all right, if you're good enough to like farm this KDA, are you actually capable of competing? I don't pick the rank. You guys pick the rank when you sign up. He said Diamond 1. So he's actually saying 2400 MMR is where he should be. I put him in a lobby that's 2K to 2400 to be a little more realistic. And we'll see what he's got, because I have no idea. You never know what to expect with you guys. Hope he goes nuts. I've already said this. The first person that is in Elo Hell that we're like, yeah, you deserve to be better, I will play with you. I will go on another account and I will play with you to get you your rank. Let's just see if we can find that person at some point. Oh, and he picked AMC. That's a little AMC into a Sobek Cerberus. He's gonna have a rough time. I think this is gonna be rough. I'm trolling. There we go. So Tyr versus Serb, Bastet versus Loki, Agni versus Raw, Ares versus Sobek, and then he is AMC versus Heimdall. I've started to not like Heimdall the more that I see this guy played, so we'll see. Is he mouse and keyboard? He is... Yes, he's on PC. So I'm assuming he's mouse and keyboard. And he had a lot of hours. He had 4,500. I'm getting final details on Sub League. Basically, I'm getting the prizing done and everything in the next like week or two. There will be a similar prize pool to normal. The sub league's gonna be run different, where you're not on a team. If you show up, you play for your own points. There will be like a championship series and everything in it, but that'll be, signups will be in like 2 weeks. Other update is I should be doing a Zydax PC giveaway. It's usually a Twitter based one where like if you sub on Twitch and other things gives you more chances at winning. That will be in April, probably more towards the middle end of April, so you guys can look out for that stuff. What up, Chizzo? Tier 2, 113 months. Look at you, dude. Look at you. Yo, look at how small the camera is. I'm little me. All right. Okay, so I already, just based on his MMR, his confidence is there. Like, look at the way this dude is playing. A lot of the ADCs we watch, wait, he has, wait, why is it on Bastet? I just realized, I was like, this dude has blink. There we go. This dude is confident in his play and his positioning. I already like it. Yeah, I don't know why it was showing Bastet at the bottom. It bugged like that. It's because I move the people around. It bugs out sometimes, I'm pretty sure. I like his confidence already. Most ADCs struggle with their confidence. I mean, to be ready to post up against somebody like the dude he's playing against is Tito, and I think Tito's like 22 or 2400 MMR, so he's double this guy's MMR. What up, Alberto? Thank you for the 111, brother. How are you, man? Crazy how long you guys have been here. You and shit's like go nuts. 2200 MMR too high. Hey, you're not here to remove their MMR, to take it. Yeah, he's definitely on mouse and key, by the way. That's fairly obvious to me. You did have Bluestone, right? Yeah, okay. Bluestone Transcendence. I think Smite's matchmaking and MMR system is already judged regularly. Juice Man's also going crazy. So Juice Man was actually just in my last game, and we beat him. Oh, he's dead. What was Ewok doing there? I'll be real. That was not. That was okay. That was something. That was way more on Ewok playing like a potato. He's inting for content. No, that Ewok was on my team last night in ADC and he went 0-11. I think he's a jungler, but I'm not sure because that was dumb. Heimdall just took the TP to lane. Didn't want to miss creeps, I guess. Uh-oh, this might be a runaway game, man. This might be hard to tell. If Alpha's going crazy and this dude's getting free farm, I'll so big. I'm not sure, Nolan. This is smart, bro. He's not even wasting his time because he knows he's and they're not gonna be able to fight over that shield buff, so he's just clearing and backing. He definitely knows what he wants to do right now. I wonder how his team fight is. Ooh, leveling the 2 though. Ooh, starting to see the silver player come out. I know they did make the 2 move quicker at some point a long time ago, right? But that shit. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. The 1, you level the 1. The 1, basically, if you level the 1, you'll out sustain anybody who has lifesteal. Like you will heal more from your HP 5 than they will from their lifesteal. It also gives you more movement, so it's easier to poke, easier to run away, safer, and it's still gonna proc. Like your bees are still gonna proc if you're 3, so you're gonna have good clear. Him leveling the 2 is weird because the 2 is super hard to consistently land in the first place, and if you want to clear with it, you then have to walk up into the lane. Oh, he's getting ganked. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. The panic. He's not 3ing the ground. There he goes. He's dead. Did he use his beads there? I didn't even notice. He didn't. Okay. All right. That was actually smart. Shit. It's not really bad position. It's 5 minutes in. No wards. He should have had his wards down. I'd say that more than his positioning. His ward's not being down preemptively is pretty dumb. Even though he probably still dies. I mean, he's just doing the camp. It's pretty normal to go for that camp. He's playing a very immobile, unsafe god. So he needs the ward for those ganks. This guy says he should be diamond 1 and he's currently silver and he's 1300 MMR. If he won his 1, he'd have a better chance. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. He also should have his 1 down for vision, like everywhere. I don't like that he's leveling the 2. Like it's really bad, in my opinion. Maybe something's changing. I don't think it is for duo lane. I don't know how you don't level the 1. Like he's even regenning way slower than he should be. And his regen's not bad. The regen he gets from Hive is crazy. So if he's leveling it, it'd be going nuts. What is the base? Base is 2, is 20 and 25. Yeah, it's wild. You get 30% movement speed. Hello, Greed. Thank you for the 58. Ult them. Beats. Nice. Ult them. Oh. 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 Oh, he lives. That was close. He reacted way too slow there. I truly believe the fact that he's leveling the 2 kills him. He lives if he has his 1 leveled. He would have regened way more. His health would have been higher. Yep. There's so many stats on that 1 to level anything else first sucks. Thank you, Greed. No, I don't prioritize any certain person for elo hell. Like people on YouTube think someone's paying or people pay. They don't pay. I go through the list and I pick the first person that signed up that I think has good stats and has a potential for being elo hell. A lot of the times the stats don't really tell us the whole story. He needs to go get that other ward down too. Like leveling the 1 and then the 3. Level 1 ult, 3, 2 last is usually the best. He's about to die here. He's gonna get yeeted. As soon as Heimdall has all, he's screwed. Yeah, he's screwed. Somebody started here. Yeah, he needs to have that ward up. Oh wait. Oh wait. Okay, that honey was kind of bad. Oh, big. The counter gang from Bastet just saved his soul. With the whole team's here. The squad. Respectable. Good rotation from Blue. Saved his ass. That's what you want to see though as an ADC. You check people's MMR on Smite source or Smite itself on Smite source? Why would I check it in Smite itself? It's literally pulled. So when I look up your name on Smite source, it pulls your information from the API at that exact second. Like it doesn't pull old information like Guru does. That's why it only goes back a certain amount of shit, like 50 games, because we pull right then. Dude, someone got mad on Twitter at me today or last night, and everyone's like, what do you mean? Like we get a Smite source and everything else to help new players. Like, what are you talking about? And they're like, yeah, but he has his stream on Smite source. And everyone's like, yeah, like it's his website. Why would he not? Why do you not have a stream on his website? And I was like, yeah, I know, but like, I don't like it. I was like, okay. You don't like that I do something that helps a bunch of people, and that's all I get out of it is an extra fucking 30 viewers from my website. That's crazy. I do. I have my stream, and it's not hidden. He says it's hidden in the website. It's right there at the bottom. We follow all of Twitch's rules for putting my stream on the website for embedding it. He's just mad. Because the website makes like $500 a month, if that. Like, you know, when it's doing well, it's like $500-600 a month, which is rare. You know, that's like peak new season or new builds and stuff. So most months, like on average throughout the year, it probably makes like $300 a month, which barely pays for the cost of getting the website up, keeping it updated, having it live, all that shit. What's up, Filthy? Thank you for the 28. I actually understand that. What's up, Faded? Thank you for the 19. I want to see him not be aggro here and make it to late with good farm, but we'll see what happens. He's also still leveling that too. He maxed it. Good Bastat gank. Good rotate. Actually, that was good from Heimdall unless he doesn't have beats. Oh, clean rotations. Also, Agni's broken, by the way, if you guys were wondering. I think Bastet is low-key one of the best junglers next to Thor in the game. And people don't realize it, and I think Agni might be the best mid in the game. At least he is saving 3 for last, but he shouldn't be saving 3 for last. that's the wrong ability to level last. His 2 should be leveled last. What's up, T?
No more cries.
Yeah. Bro, the flip side, I've just got to the point where I don't even respond to these people. The dude that was tweeting about it is mad because like 2 or 3 years ago I called out what turned out to, if I'm not wrong, turned into like a pedo VTuber that was in our community, is now gone. But I called him out for being weird, and he got mad because it was his pretend girlfriend or whatever. So he still tweets about me every once in a while. You have a Discord? I do, yes sir. So on YouTube, YouTube shorts do well. On TikTok, Smite content doesn't do shit. So I think that's why most people don't see the value, because they can't post it everywhere. So like if I post a YouTube short every day for a month, so 30 shorts, and they average out to have like 50 to 60,000 viewers, it's like $10 a month. Like total, like you make $10 for that month. So that's why most people don't prio Smite content anywhere. This guy leveled his 2 first instead of his 1, and then leveled his 3 last. And I don't think he knows how to use the 3 actually. I've noticed he doesn't full length the 3 ever. So maybe that's why he doesn't level the 3. See, he can't hit it. he can't hit the 3. Maybe this is why, dude. He can't figure it out. You need to go to jungle practice and practice. What made Agni so good? They made it so you don't stop fully moving on your ult. Also just items. items, and Agni was already good. Agni's downfall is the first 5 levels of the game. If you watch me from that last game, that Thought was shitting on me for the first 5 levels, and then as soon as I hit level 5, I killed him. Or maybe it was like level 6, I killed him. I don't think this guy stinks. I actually think he's playing better than a 1200 player, but he lacks some awareness. Like, that beads is terrible. That was just a panic beads and a half, so he's dead. That cripple was really good, actually. That was a very good ult. That's a turn. Good counter gank too from the best. That cripple was great. That was a panic beads though. His problem is just decision, like little things. Like it's not warding when he had the wards. It's not leveling the right abilities, which is big, but super easy to fix. Like he's 1282 MMR playing against 2300 ADC and like a 2200 support. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and say he should be in this lobby because he just doesn't look bad in this lobby, as bad as he should. But he's way better than Silver, no doubt about it. He's better than Silver. I can just tell by his confidence. It's not blind confidence. His positioning and using the right, like the right actives at the right time and not freaking out all the time. He just kind of has the basics that most Silver players lack down. That purple buff is up. He should not be near this tower either. It's super risky. This is so dumb. Good chains. Okay, wait. They're crazy? This is overcommitment, though. This is how you throw a lead. He made his team stay too long here. Yep. That's really bad, and that's his fault. That's not on the support. It's on the support for wanting to help, but it's on the ADC for staying for no reason. They should just be farming that purple. Which teleported you to a different Apex stream? What the hell? At least it's Apex. I'd be pissed if it was like, I don't know, another Smite stream. Has there ever been an elo hell where it's justified? I've had 3, I think, last year. I think 2 of them were mids. I don't remember what the other one was, because I know one played like Thoth mid and it was pretty obvious, but it's a stretch in some situations because a lot of the time they just haven't played enough. Like if I do an elo hell when you're at 50 games on a new season, that's not enough real games, but I want the content and people like it. You need to have like 100 to 200 games in between there to really be like, yeah, this is my rank. I'm stuck here. If you haven't played enough games, you might just need to play more games, which isn't easy for a lot of people when you play ranked and you have, you know, real life and a job and everything else. Use AMC 3 correctly. So you're 3, you paint the ground, you can go really far out. And you can see he's just not using it, like timing it right, where he starts painting the ground at the wrong time. This might try to keep you at a rank. No. The more you play on Smite in its current setting, the more like you will just go up naturally. That was a bad ult. That was a bad ult. But it's AMC ult. That happens sometimes. I'm not gonna hate too much on it. Now, if he keeps doing that instead of waiting for CC so he can freeland it, then he's trolling. What's his build? I know he was going Transcendence. Okay. 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 It's actually a solid build against the Raw. And Serb. You can check your rank by going to Smite Source or just looking at it in game by clicking on the Q button and going to ranked. Yeah, the early brawlers is good. He's up 3 levels. Like he's huge from all the fighting that his teammates, I guess, foresee. How many mage builds actually changed with the book nerf? All of them, I believe. There's 2 core mage builds right now. What about Bobble Nua? I ran that yesterday. I ran a jungle and my solo died at level 1 to a 1v1 and then got mad and started taking my speed. We still won the game. Actually, the build I went on Nua was nuts. because I was fighting the ADC. It was Smite, oddly enough, on the enemy team, and I used my 3-2 combo 3 times against him. Like, he used every active and everything to avoid it, and then the third one hit him and slammed him, and he died. This is a good gold call. I hope that's what they're doing. The builds are same across game modes. Not necessarily. I'd say arena and assault in terms of just like if you're playing a damage character are probably the same, but every other game mode is weird. People build defense in weird item slots, in duel and joust and everything else. He should be in on this fight. Yeah, you should not be fighting that. That was a no ult? Okay, no AMC ult off of that pull is wild to me. This is a good fight now though. That's just really shitty that he didn't install ult off the, or I said Ares, what did I say, AMC ult? The AMC ult off the Ares ult. This fight is way too close. They should have stomped this fight. Like, everyone should be full health. They win it, but should have been full health. And pulling gold was bad, and then him not ulting and actually comboing correctly at the middle of that fight was bad. This is the first Evo Hell game yet. Damage. Oh, he's doing fine. Like I said, he doesn't look terribly out of place. He's definitely making mistakes that he shouldn't be making at a Masters Diamond 1 level of gameplay. Something as little as staying there and dying for your teammate is kind of troll. There's an ADC. Prio farm. Dude, Alpha's always trying. Everyone should be trying. Some of the higher level players get exposed in these two by like trying to play gods they just aren't capable of playing, and they look terrible. Juice man juicing on him. No kill. GG. All right, so he's got Titan's Bane, and then I hope Heartseeker last. He really could have got away with Heartseeker here because they're huge and he's level 19. If he doesn't die there, he hits 20 and his farm just stays so far ahead of the enemy team. He should have never committed for his teammate. Oh, that's a good idea, bro. That's actually really smart. Wait, where is it? Smart, dude. Smart. Remind me to do that when these games start from now on. Mr. Satire over here with a genius idea. I'm not gonna lie. I forget you can change the names because I very rarely do it. All right, what did I do here? I cleared health bars. Fuck, I don't remember the health bar button, boys. I don't remember the health bar button. Do you guys know what it is? Oh, cool. So just in time to see Ewok get melted. I do think Fruit got bailed out a lot here, so I'm definitely gonna say he's not a Diamond 1 player. I would say high plat, maybe into low diamond, but low diamond will put you in these lobbies anyway, so I'm gonna say high plat, where it's still way better than he currently is. So I'd say he's in some form of an elo hell if he plays consistent. Dude might just be doing really dumb little things that make it harder for him to win, like on AMC leveling the wrong abilities. No lie, Ewok might be in elo heaven. That's very true. We could probably put him in an elo heaven game. I mean, we kind of are seeing an elo heaven game. See, he's a ult. Okay. If the guy gets pulled there, he needs to ult off that. Since he didn't get pulled, that was fine. Oh, he's gonna get kill. Bees, 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 bees. They didn't kill. Good ult. Good aggression. He is 100% higher than a silver player. No doubt about it. I'd say higher than a gold player. I'd assume if I threw him in a gold lobby, he would go pretty crazy. I don't think he's cooking. I think you're stretching that. I think his team is doing a lot of the work. He's just actually positioning and playing correctly with the team, which is what you want to see. Because he should have died a lot more in duo lane. His team had some pretty crazy rotations to save his life. And you're not gonna be able, that's never gonna happen in your silver games. So if you're out of position and in your silver games the same way, you're gonna get cooked. He's reheating, that's fair. I'd play with this guy and help him get higher MMR for sure. Hopefully he continues. If he has a really good late game, it isn't just reliant on the team, which isn't maybe gonna be on him. Like if his team dies and he actually plays it right, I'd like to see that. That would give me some more confidence in saying he's in elo hell. By the way, Smite gems are on sale for a little bit longer. They're 33% off. You buy them through the Nexus store anyway. They're the same discount everywhere. So if you use nexus.gg/weekend, or if you watch it on YouTube, click the description, or if you were on Twitch, !Nexus, that link will buy gems the same way. They'll give you a code. This is only for PC and I think maybe Xbox, but definitely not PlayStation. It'll give you a code. You enter the code, you're good to go. And it gives me high-res's money. So instead of high-res getting a crazy cut from it, they get a baby cut from it, and I get some money. So I know my viewers on Xbox use it, but PlayStation, it does not work. I'm pretty sure it's not confirmed yet, but I'm pretty sure once Smite 2 comes out, it will work with console. I'm pretty sure. We'll know for, like when the time comes, we'll know for sure. Smite hates PlayStation? No, dude. I think it's a lot to do with the code and then PlayStation's requirements, to be honest. I think Smite's spaghetti code just cooked its relationship with PlayStation early. And I'm hoping with Smite 2, we see a lot of comeback between that relationship. I have no... Marco, shut up. Agni build, Conduit, Spear, Divine, Karin's Coin, Staff of Mirrodin. You can swap those two, and then I went Rod. You can go Spear, you can go Soul Gem in that last slot. Or sorry, you can go Soul Gem or Soul Reaver in that last slot. Or Rod of 2D. I went Rod when I played Agni last game. Ooh, that's a rough ult to miss. His positioning right now, I don't... Yeah, that's a little weird. Say him walking straight off to the left, not saying what the team is rough. He's still good though. He's taking no damage. His act is up as well. He just needs to hit those ults. He needs to play his ult off of CC. Oh my gosh, he's getting melted by the Serb. Held his actives. Alpha's still getting kills in the back. How is that not illegal? As Smite made a deal with Nexus? Yeah. High res is part. If you open up your gem store in Smite, it takes you to their Nexus page. The only way it doesn't is if you are all... You can do it by it through the Steam store and stuff, but if you have no Steam, which is where it allows you to log into multiple accounts, so it allows you to log out essentially of Smite. If you have that, then it'll open up the Nexus store instead of like a Steam store. Now he's kind of not cooking. Yeah, that fight should have been better. Him missing his ult kind of made that fight 10 times longer, and no Phoenix. I don't like that he took red here. Even though Agni was dead, I really don't like that he took red here. I don't think he's doing enough damage. He's up there, but that's slow poke damage, and he's missing all of his bursts, and I'm not liking it. Is Elo Hell less stressful than streaming? You like me doing the videos? There's some nights I don't want to play Smite. Like I want to be on and stream, but I don't want to physically play the game. And having Elo Hell be that night is really, really nice because this content does better than my game, like playing the game anyway. So if I'm feeling that, if it's like some nights I'm like at my limit, I don't know how to explain it, like my social limit almost, but not my social limit. Just like, I don't know. It's a weird, like dealing with shit teammates limit, I guess, but it's a little deeper than that. And then I get to do this where I don't have to worry about playing the game, worry about my teammates, get to roast some of you guys. I can feel it after, like, if I don't take a night off for like a week or two, at the end of that second week, I can feel like my patience and everything being very low. And those are usually the nights where I like rage the most or complain the most, whine the most. Dude, please, that's like 5 in a row, man. You gotta be more patient. You can just do it off of a, if you're missing everything, you could just not use it at all, or you could just use it off of a guaranteed hard CC like an Agni stunt, or a tier push, or an Ares pull. I don't, no, him ulting like a tank at high health is fine because it shreds their pen, and he can just pick it up anyway if it's off by himself like that. But he's missing them, so just take your time. Do I do chill TFT streams? It's really hard, man. If you watch other streamers, they've talked about this. A lot of the dudes have made it. It's super hard to play other games and like feel like I'm making good content. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm so used to being an interact all the time, and when I play other games, that interaction isn't quite the same level. Not just from me, just like people don't even play TFT. They'll be in the stream and they're not gonna ask questions, which is why I like when they talk about Smite still. It's just really hard. I was watching a thing on Queso actually. This is good. This is really good. I like that he's holding his own and he's kind of in and out as he's supposed to. He's not going too far in while maintaining little steps back and forth. So yeah, the Queso, I watched a thing on Queso where he was a 2K streamer for like 800 viewers, and he said he started to fall off pretty hard. Like he went from 800 to like 600 to 400 to 200, and fuck it. Ooh, okay, that sucks. But he just did a lot of damage. He might have saved fire. I don't know. But yeah, he said that when Hogwarts Legacy came out, he's like, this is my chance to like not fall off and also become a variety streamer, and he kind of committed. But he's really good at TikTok. I'm not good at TikTok. I feel weird trying to make any kind of pure TikTok content. I need a I have a lot of friends that give me content ideas a lot, or like see trends and tell me about them, and I need like somebody who does that and tells me what kind of TikTok content to make. I think most people say they're in Elo Hell because they don't understand the mistakes that they're making, because they don't watch their own gameplay back. I honestly think that's all it is. When I was playing video games, like young, like 10, 11, I was playing Halo and I'd record myself, mainly for clips and like to make montages and shit because I thought it was dope. But I'd see where I was fucking up, and it made me really good really fast. Like I was not good at Halo 1 when it was out. And when Halo 2 came out, I got good really, really fast. And not like haha good. Like when I was playing ranked, I was one of the highest legitimate players, and I play against pros all the time at like 12. So I've just done that in every game I've played since then. I don't need an editor. Maybe I do. If it got deep enough, I probably do. That's a lie. That's a stupid take. But like for me, I have people that can edit stuff at any given moment. Like Daedra can basically do whatever I need. The editing he doesn't take him forever unless I do really complex videos. With Smite 2, he'll be busy, but he could do like a TikTok edit, knock it out in no time. Getting the ogre customs? No, I wasn't. I was a ranked grinder, bro. I played with my friends. I learned all the super bounces and all the glitches, and I would rank grind. Back then, most people, once you got to like level 41, 42, 43 in any game mode, people were cheating. And I had 44s and 43s in every single ranking mode on multiple accounts. I carried my friends. They all sucked. I loved Halo though. That was a good time. I'm gonna do another Elo Hell or two. This game is going so long though. Like you gotta hit these autos, please, man. You gotta play up and hit those autos, dude. You have actives. You don't need to be that afraid. I realized like Bastet leaped out in one of the reset, but that's easy poke. I saw enough of the Duke game to realize I was right. I didn't expect them to make it to that game in the first place, so them losing by 40 really didn't surprise me.
No more cries.
They were saying the fans were going nuts in New York. Beats, nice. Nice, that stun just saved his life. Oh, Aegis. Nice. Yo, yeah, I don't care that he died to raw ult. He played that perfectly. A silver player is not gonna play like that. A silver player is not gonna react and Aegis correctly and beats correctly and ult off of when he needed to. That was good. No, JMU's team is good. They're just not top in the nation good. Which they shouldn't be. It's fucking JMU, bro. It was cool to watch, but yeah, that's the school I went to. Because I also went to VCU when they were good. So when VCU was like Final Four team beast mode, that's when I went to VCU. So graduated from JMU and seeing them and actually win a game is dope. I remember when I first was at JMU, they got into the play-in game for the NCAA tournament and they played against UNC and they got fucking shit on. I think it was UNC. I'm pretty sure it was UNC. They got shit on. In a game, you're supporting carry, give you shit for farming green buff. Just mute people if they're annoying you and what they're saying doesn't make sense. Oh, this is Elo hell. So, Fruit Kid, hopefully you're in here now. You look good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be really honest. I don't think you're quite like Diamond 1 anywhere near Masters level, but like, you know, Plat 1, maybe Diamond 5, because your confidence is there. You lack some knowledge you need, like your ability leveling on AMC is just wrong. You should be maxing the 1 first and then the ult and then the 3 and then the 2, not the 2 first. Your vision control needs to be higher when you play a god like AMC. So someone who plays a low mobility hunter is going to ward earlier. You have hive, so you have free wards. So you need to get that out earlier. And then your ult usage was, you just need to be more patient. And if you're not landing your ults, you need to take your time and play off of CC to land your ult so you can guarantee it. He had good comms. He definitely is way better than Silver. No doubt in my mind he's better than Silver. Since I usually go Elo Hell by 2 ranks, so he's Silver right now. So he would have said Plat, and I'd have been like, okay, Plat, Elo Hell, agree. I think you're Plat. I'd say you are stuck in a rank you probably shouldn't be. I need to like see you play multiple games in a Silver game to be, you know, like basically coach you to be like, this is why you're losing. But you definitely are good enough to play in a higher lobby, for sure. No doubt about it. If you want to play rank games at some point, like when I'm down to play some games and see if we can start getting your rank up.